Whenever there's trouble, we're there on the double. We're the Bloodhound Gang. If you've got the crime, we've got the time. We're the Bloodhound Gang.
The Bloodhound Gang was hired to make sure there was no trickery when Princess Tomorrow predicted the results of a future horse race. Vicky noticed that Professor Diablo had moistened the flap of the envelope with his tongue, but used a sponge to wet the stamp. The princess's prediction was sealed in an envelope and mailed to the Bloodhound Agency for safekeeping. The next day, Princess Tomorrow's prediction matched the race results, including the spelling error printed in the newspaper. Gamblers, seeing a sure bet, offered a large bankroll if the princess would predict the winners in the next horse race.
Come on, boys, let's get rich quick.
Well, we're gonna get rich fast.
I'd hate to be in your shoes if they get poor quick.
The Bloodhound Gang was sure that the professor and the princess were tricksters. Back at the office, Vicky experiments to try and discover the swindle. Now for the conclusion of the case of Princess Tomorrow.
No, Ricky, not a sign of them. I know it's been hours. You haven't seen them out front either?
Hey, hold on. Those gamblers are back. They look mad enough to bite nails.
What if the professor wiped all the glue off beforehand?
You're in trouble.
What do you mean?
None of Princess Tomorrow's horses won. My gambling friends lost bundles of money, and they don't lose like gentlemen.
I can hardly believe that grown men would fall for a swindle like that. Nobody can see into the future. It had to be a trick. And I've got it. I know how they did it.
What you better do is get lost. Downtown Fats phoned to tell me the professor and the princess checked out of the hotel without paying their bill.
Don't worry. We have 2 detectives shadowing them.
And find them before the horse players find you.
Bloodhound Detective Agency when... Oh, Ricardo, great. Are you following them? What? What do you mean they never left the hotel? Impossible. I'll be right there.
And I'll give you a lift.
If they left the hotel, they had to grow wings.
Maybe they didn't leave at all. Where's the last place anyone would expect to find them?
Right here? In the hotel.
In a different room under another name.
Worth a look. They'd figure on sitting tight until the heat is off. There must be 500 rooms in this hotel. Now all we've got to do is find the right one.
I know how to find them. That yappy dog. Remember yesterday when I blew this whistle? That dog Cleopatra really barked.
Good idea. Let's go. Are you blowing it?
You sure it works?
I'm sure.
Cleopatra. I'd know that voice anywhere.
I'll take over from here. Monsieur, Madame, room service. May I have the food tray, s'il vous plaît?
Hey, can I put it out in the hall?
No, monsieur. Nothing is here.
I tell you, I put it out.
Professor, Princess, I'm Sergeant Long of the Bunko Squad, and you're under arrest. Now come along quietly.
Now, watch the stamp fall off as soon as the water dries. There. And that's how the professor switched envelopes on us.
I don't get it.
Well, neither did we. Not the letter Ricardo dropped in the mail. It never reached us.
Without a stamp, it would have been returned to sender.
Right. Princess Tomorrow waited for the newspaper to come out and then copied out the race results.
Including misspelling.
Now I get it. Then Professor Diablo mailed us a second letter.
So much for mind reading and fortune telling. Tricks.
But I really can see into the future. When Mr. Bloodhound sees all the stamps you wasted, he's gonna jump out of his shoes.